Hello, everybody. We got more Snyder stuff going on now. So he apparently showed some photo. It's nothing really major. I just want to talk about it real quick. Most not a drama. He showed some photo of the Flash moving Clark Kent's Superman's coffin or something. You can see the suit. It's a suit right behind him somewhere on the left side. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you this photo real quick first, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. And I'll get right back to you. See. Hey, so did you see that? So I don't know what that's all about. It's in black and white. I don't know if that's the black suit. Because this is just them moving his coffin. So we already know that scene. That was on the Josh Whedon version. Showing that they getting ready to resurrect him. So I'm assuming this is after they got his body and they show him moving it. They bring it there to the ship, the Kryptonian ship, that Zod brought. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm assuming I don't know because it's not in color. I read it. It didn't reveal much. I don't know if that's his blue and red suit or if that's the black suit. I don't know what that is. So correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't go deep into the research, so I might be wrong. I'm assuming the part when they move in his coffin is when they resurrect him. Maybe he comes back. I mean, we know he comes back. I'm sorry. Let me retract that. He comes back. Maybe he sees the suit there and puts it on. Maybe I don't know what that's all about. I just want to talk about that real quick. Nothing really major. Um, that's my theory. I'm assuming that was going to be the way to introduce the black suit of Superman. Maybe he's going to put it on. I don't know. We don't know still because we still haven't have a release yet for this thing. So and then also I couldn't find the photos that he had deleted it. Snyder, I think either Snyder or someone leaked a photo of Steppenwolf at Star Labs in Pursuit in Star Labs. I'm assuming that's where he got one of the mother boxes. So apparently there was I guess a battle scene in Star Labs. I know this is old story, but he saw a new photo and I couldn't see it because they deleted the photo, which I don't understand why. But I know the photo back in a while ago. It was sometime last year, I think. They show a part where Cyborg is defending Star Labs, so it is a fight scene, and they said it was actually an action scene with the Justice League and Steppenwolf at Star Labs. I think I don't know if it's Cyborg only, but it might have been the whole group. That was taken out, so we don't know how that would have been. So I couldn't find the photo, so hopefully they repost it. I tried looking, I couldn't find it. I think they said they show him with one of the mother boxes in his hand. I think I don't know, but apparently there was a battle scene in Star Labs. So that's all. I just want to share that real quick about the photo with Flash and that suit behind with him moving his coffin. And also this ain't the only thing I was going to talk about today. It's another thing I was going to talk about. I had read somewhere. I just read it today, but so Snyder apparently was had a conversation many times with fans about if it's finished or not. He talked to this guy on social media. He calls himself Arthur Fleck from the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. He called himself that because it's his nickname, page nickname, whatever. Asked Snyder to comment on Justice League. He argued with fans about the CGI being finished. He said yes. So I guess the guy asked him, and he said he claims it is finished. I don't know how he got the money or whatever he did to get the funding for this, but WB didn't fund this, so I don't know what he used to finish this, supposedly finish the CGI. We like I told you back in my last video a while ago that they showed the film reels that he had. And it said Justice League Snyder cut 212 minutes, like almost 3 hours. Well, it is 3 hours. I'm sorry. So I don't know what that's all about. He said the CGI is done. So I don't know how he got the money for it. What did he use? Because that's a lot of money to do special effects. Because even when they went back to do Superman's mustache, which still looked horrible, it cost them I think $1 million to go back and just refilm all that scenes. This the CGI his mustache out. So I don't know what I don't know. Snyder used his own money or whatever. I don't know. I'm confused. So he said again his CGI is finished. So I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why WB won't release it. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know, guys. I'm starting to lose faith now. I'm like, are they ever going to release this thing or not to us? Because if he says CGI is done, that means that WB has to recommend it, I guess, or whatever they do. I don't know what studios do. They got to fund it or whatever to release it. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if they're going to release it or not. I'm still hopeful, but I'm like kind of like, if he claims CGI is finished, then what's the holdup? Because I was wondering that myself. Because I would if this I still don't know. Maybe someone can tell me in the bottom of the comments if they know more, but I don't know what money. I'm assuming he uses his own money or what kind of computer stuff he has that he could use to finish up the rest of the CGI. It's still confusing because when they were filming Justice League, I think his daughter had committed suicide. I think he left in the middle of it. I think. So I don't know. I'm still confused. Did he ask the actors back, or was he finished before he left, or I don't know. Someone please correct me. I might be wrong. I don't know. But he says it's done. He said the CGI done. He said the complete movie's done. So I don't know. So I'm still hopeful. I don't know if they're gonna release it sometime next year or who knows what they're gonna do. But I would love. I know everybody streams now, but some people don't. I watch a lot of people YouTubers that still buy 4Ks and Blu-ray. Release it on physical media too, please. I would really love to own this. I would definitely. I think I would definitely. I would really. I would own this one and get rid of my. I. I don't know. I might still keep the Josh Whedon version. I don't know. I might want to just. If it looks fine, then I probably will put that somewhere else. I might still keep it, but I'm definitely gonna watch the Snyder Cut version more. Um, and I wonder, is it the same look and feel as BVS was? Because I know the Josh Whedon version was really it wasn't dark at all. It was like watching Avengers. It was really colorful. It was light toned. It had a lot of jokes in it. So I'm really am anxious. I'm telling you guys, all this stuff that's going. He's still bringing out photos, and they just recently they had flew a banner above. Was it Warner Brothers Studio? I think they flew another banner again. So they really are trying to get this thing out. A lot of people supporting it. Of course, I told you about the food chains was supporting it. I think it was Subway. So there's people that really are anxious. Everybody want to just release this thing, WB. Stop being pricks. Stop being buttholes and release this thing because the fans want to see this. Y'all, WB, y'all the one that messed this up bad. I'm sorry. Y'all messed this up bad. Y'all could, like I said before, we could have seen this cut. I really want to see this cut so bad. So this is y'all's fault. Warner Brothers, this is your fault. So y'all need to satisfy the fans and release this thing so we can all be happy and see what this is all about. I think, like I said before, I think this will be a lot improved than what we got in the theater. I think it's gonna be a lot better because, like I said before, I recently watched BVS on 4K. I mean, I've seen it before, but I haven't watched the Ultimate Edition cut in a while. So I had recently watched that a couple months ago. I think a month or two ago. I think I watched it again. I really appreciate it. I know everybody still don't like neither versions. Some people like the Ultimate Edition version better. I really appreciated what they had in it because I'm thinking to myself when I was reading all the stuff about what Snyder was going to do in the trilogy he was going to do with Justice League, the 3-parter. I was watching it, I'm like, man, oh man, all unanswered stuff that was in this movie could have brought it to Justice League, and still, like because I told you before about the dark side future and all the other stuff that they could have answered us because it was confusing. Nobody understood what that was, and they show like Flash from the future was warning him about Superman, which they never did in Justice League. They didn't even do nothing with that. Oh my God. I can talk about this all day. They ain't do nothing about that either. So that was unanswered. And that's there we go. We got the Josh Whedon version, and that was just completely ignore BVS. It's like BVS never happened. Oh my god. I'll tell you guys, I hate when they do studio interference. I hate when they do this all the time. Studio interference always messes up stuff all the time. They need to have the director or writer or whatever do their own vision. Let them do their own stuff. My goodness, man. This has got to stop, guys. This trend with this studio interference has got to stop. I know it's the studio that's in charge of the movie and they fund it for you, but come on, guys. Y'all got to stop interfering with these directors. I mean, depending on what it is. If it's some director that want to do something crappy, maybe they can interfere with that. They want to do something stupid with the script or something. I don't know, but come on, man. I mean, Justice League, it's like it would have been awesome. All the stuff I've been reading and looking so far, that all the stuff that were going to be in it, I think it would have been awesome. I know a lot of people probably saying, just get over it. They're never going to release it. But I'm still hopeful. I'm hoping they will release some kind of cut with us. And I want a physical copy of it too, because I want to buy it. Release it on, I don't care what you release it on. If you want to release it on DVD, standard DVD, I don't care. As long as I can see it and own it. So I can watch it. I just want to watch it over and over again. Depending on how it is. If it's any good, any decent, then I will definitely do that. I don't care if it's 3 hours and 30 minutes. I'll watch it. Heck, Avengers Endgame was almost 3 hours. I've seen that. I've watched that multiple times. So we'll see, guys. I just want to talk about that real quick. There was none else. I'm quite sure there's going to be more in the future. He's probably going to send out more photos of what would have been and more story. I know back in the like last year, he had so much stuff. He was saying that the Atom was going to be in. I'm like, y'all, you cramming a little too much in this now. He said he wanted the Atom in here. I think he said it was more with Green Lantern. I think I might be wrong. They were going to make the Colonel. What's it? I forgot his name. The guy from Super Man of Steel and BVS, the black guy, the Colonel. He was eventually going to be Martian Manhunter, which would have been interesting. It would have made sense because, as we know, I've seen a little bit of Supergirl. I can't stand that show, by the way, but I know he's like some kind of army guy, military guy on the show. So he's that would have been interesting to do something with that. Like they said, they were going to show a young Darkseid fighting in the war. I think with the Amazonians and the Atlanteans, something like that. I think it was. I might be wrong, but they was going to show like a young Darkseid and stuff like this, and he said all kinds of stuff he would have had in the next movie. I'm like, wow. No wonder why this movie 3 hours and some minutes, because that would have been a long movie. As long as it was interesting, I wouldn't mind sitting in the theater watching for 3 hours and some minutes. As long as you can keep me interested. So, well, guys, I guess hopefully we'll see something next year or whatever. We'll see, but that's all I want to talk about. So, please, I appreciate everybody that's watched this tonight. I really hope you like and subscribe my video. I really would appreciate it. Hit the notification bell on the right to see when I get when I upload new videos. So I really do appreciate it, guys. So we'll talk. If there's more, I definitely will talk about it. So all right, guys. I hope you have a nice holiday, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.